why are you hugging me? We're at work and we're only here because we have to be.
Oh, I'm just really excited because today's my first day at The Real Deal, and you guys work in the regionalism, right?
Nope, we're not regionalists or social realists, as some people say. We're just realists. We're the real deal.
Oh, okay. Well, great!
I come into the office every day looking forward to when I get to leave. So who is this girl hugging me? She's gonna mess up my hair. So have you read the background packet information on our company yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, Real Deal is a marketing company that specifically aims to show things how they really are. We don't sugarcoat and we don't pretend that anything is better or worse than it actually is.
But I love sugarcoating, especially cupcakes.
Well, you're obviously going to need help getting used to our company style. We're to the point and we mean what we say.
Yay, this is going to be so great. Thank you so much. I really...
Conference hall's that way. They're expecting you.
Okay.
Alright guys, we really want to focus on the product at hand and sell it for what it is. A rose is a rose, a Big Mac is a Big Mac, is a heart failure. Also, our new hire is here.
Hi, I'm so happy to be working here. This is so awesome and I really love...
Whoa, hey, slow down, chill.
Glad you're here. I'm sure that everyone is. I mean, like, sure, I'm head of the company, but like, am I excited? This 9-to-5 job I have to work when I get home? No. Why is she excited? I don't understand.
I'm Claudia. Isn't that a cool name? It's named after a famous painter.
Claudia, everyone, let's begin reviewing our past product commercials to plan for a new, even more realistic viewpoint.
So far we've been working on a breakfast ad. Here's what we have.
That breakfast ad is okay, I guess, but don't you guys want something more like this?
Well, now take down your fishing pole and meet me at the fishing hole. We may not get a bite all day, but don't you rush away. What a great place to rest your bones, and mighty fine for skipping stones. You feel fresh as a lemonade, setting in the shade.
Did I see that right? Did you seriously just do that?
And a McDonald's commercial.
Do you want each bite to be a surprise, not knowing when you'll get a stomachache? Do you love that shimmery, shiny look of burgers? Just ignore the grease. Do you want to end up with high blood pressure and diabetes? If you're looking for this, just walk into the Golden Arches today for this 563-calorie burger. We want to be real with you. It's not going to look like this. It's going to be more like this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, what do you honestly feel about your Big Mac commercial?
You know, I actually think it's pretty good. Like, you don't want to let someone's expectations down, so why don't you just start at where it actually is?
So what do you think?
Wow, pretty good, but I don't think anyone's going to want a Big Mac after that.
Well, yeah, they're nasty and made of horse meat.
Claudia, you gotta get this. The main goal of our company is to advertise what people truly will be consuming.
Well, what if some people find McDonald's healthy and they want to enjoy it every day?
Then they can believe their own truth, but they're still gonna have health problems.
Our aim is to show the reality of individual objects. We aren't focused as much on the small exceptions of people who can possibly find McDonald's as a healthy option.
Because I was thinking that these are great ideas that you could do, like, do this or that, or maybe even, like,
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Do you love truth? Do you want to see the world as it truly is? Then maybe you're a realist, and if you're not, you should be. Here's a brief history of our movement. Since the Civil War, huge businesses developed due to the abundant natural resources and manual labor from the thousands of immigrants that came overseas. However, problems of urbanization and industrialization appeared. Poor and overcrowded housing, unsanitary conditions, and low pay.
In the mid to late 1800s, the rise of industrialization had a larger influence on Americans than government did. This is due to the rise of big businesses, new railways which sparked economic growth, investing, and banking.
In this new world, there was a greater divide between the rich and the poor, and now there was a larger, literate, working-class population, and there was a need for literature that reflected their lives, their real lives. Early pioneers of the RCC, such as Samuel Clemens, known as Mark Twain, was the first major author to capture distinctive humorous slang. Twain's style was based on vigorous, realistic American speech. His realistic view was not merely a literary technique, it was a way of speaking truth and exploding worn-out hyperboles and rhetorical nonsense. Let us not forget the founder of our movement, Henrik Ibsen, a man of strong morale who went against society's norm and introduced plays and books that discarded soliloquies, asides, etc. In the plays, there were casually related scenes, inner psychological motivation was emphasized, and the environment had an influence on characters' personalities.
Writers and authors focused on characters that real Americans could have grown up with, pulling away from fantasy and focusing on the now. Us realists view God through the traditional theology that God is an objective being outside of ourselves. He is real, yet not directly connected in our everyday lives. Whether God exists or doesn't, one can have their own view of him.
Oh my gosh, you almost gave me a heart attack!
Sorry, I just brought over these archives from The Real Deal. Each one has information on how we see the world and how we run our advertising business. So, first one, Hal's novels.
I love this book.
Is The Night Circus. The House of the Spirits. This one's great. Garden Spells. And there's more, like Kafka on the Shore, like Water for Chocolate, and more. You're just gonna have to read them all by the end of the month.
Wow. I'd better get started on them. They're gonna take me forever, like eternity.
That's improbable, but yeah, you should probably know them.
So, do you think you're going to fit in here?
Oh yeah, I love The Real Deal. I'm definitely gonna fit in here.
I don't think she's gonna fit in.
No, she's not.
That was good. Did you zoom in on my face? Yeah.
Well, you're obviously going to need help, so, golf.
Okay, well we can stop
okay.
there.
It's okay, 'cause I
am
was-
your face thing.
So, do you know what your big commercial's all about?